There's one product that can make a big difference in how your skincare routine works for you. Today's video is about masks and exfoliants. I've seen this way too many times in my consultations where clients are using the right routine day in and day out, but then they miss the mark when it comes to masks. So we'll clear all that up today. If you're new here, hello and welcome. My name is Nadia Van Shakroon, your guide to better skin naturally. I'm the founder of the Doctrine.com and the Reviews.com, and that is where beauty meets health. I believe that the fastest way to get your very best skin is to first understand your biology, and second, stop attacking that skin with all of these trendy tools and ingredients. Today I'm going to show you how to elevate your skincare routine by using the right mask and exfoliant. We'll explore which ingredients detoxify without drying, how to exfoliate safely, and why some popular masks may be the very reason why your barrier is suffering. Masks and exfoliants have a huge impact on your skin. They can either improve it, get it to the next level above and beyond what your daily routine can, or make it so much worse. And that's when they're too strong or when you are selecting masks with the wrong ingredients for your skin type. We'll clear all that up today. It's fall and we're going into winter, and so I'm going to start with dry skin because that's a big deal for most women. Most of us are dry even when we are producing oils, let's say on the T-zone and so on. Dryness equals wrinkles and equals faster aging. So it's so important to start here because it impacts everybody. So here is one piece of advice that can actually change your skin completely. If you are dry, dehydrated, sensitive, so go ahead right now. So pause this video right now and pick up any mask that you own right now and read the ingredient label. If it has the word clay, you're gonna get rid of it. It is not a fit for your skin. And that's because clay draws moisture out of the skin, and so it is suitable for that oily skin type and only to be used on oily areas. So if you physically, once you've washed your face, maybe give it 15-20 minutes and you see that there is that production of oil where it's coming to the surface and you feel it, that means that specific area on your face is oily. Hence, it requires or can benefit from a clay mask about once a week. If you're not that person, get rid of the clay mask. Instead, use the Outset Cool Cream Smoothing Mask. This is super calming, nurturing, hydrating, moisturizing. Use it about once or twice a week depending on how dry you are. It's rich in a gentle vitamin C, hyaluronic acid, allantoin, and a bunch of very soothing and calming ingredients. Now, every single person that is watching needs an exfoliating mask once a week. So forget all the daily glycolics, forget the BHA, PHA toners to use on a daily basis and all that. All of that is damaging for the skin. Once a week, you're gonna need a good exfoliant that is suitable for your skin type. So if you're sensitive, dry, dehydrated, Holy Bright is going to be your #1 selection. That's what I use myself. I'm very sensitive and dry and mature. I'm 48 years old. If you are oily, not sensitive at all, then you want to go with Glow Juice. This is an enzyme mask that has BHAs, AHAs. It's pretty strong, so you got to have solid skin to use it. Now, if you're dry, obviously you're gonna need an exfoliating mask plus a cooling and soothing one, which I've covered those two categories. It is always best to exfoliate first and then you would use the soothing mask. So if you own, let's say, the Holy Bright and the Outset mask, so let's say every Monday, you can assign a day of the week to your exfoliation. So let's say every Monday you're using your Holy Bright, then every Tuesday you would use your soothing mask. Although with soothing masks, you can use them a little bit more often. We have to be ultra careful with exfoliating and detoxifying masks. Soothing ones, you can actually go more than once a week. Now, let's talk about skin that tends to have large pores, oil production, clogging, all those types of issues. So let's keep Monday as our exfoliating day. So on Monday, you're going to go with Glow Juice, and that's your exfoliating mask. Then Tuesday or even Wednesday, you're gonna go with a clarifying mask that is clay-based. So one that's a little bit more on the powerful side is going to be the Outset. So that is a purifying blue clay mask. It also has some salicylic acid in there. And then the next one up, so let's say you're someone that is acneic and you have large pores and all those issues, but you're also sensitive because you've been overdoing your exfoliation, so you tend to be red, then Plum Tox from Le Prunier will be a good fit for you. So both are suitable for oily combination, acne, textured skin, more powerful, a little bit less powerful. And then if you blend those two masks together, the Outset and Le Prunier, you can have the Audacité, except it's a pure powder. So this is one that you activate at home, just mixing it with a toner or mixing it just with warm water and applying it on the face. This one has literally both of the two different clays that those masks separately use. So it's got kaolin clay, bentonite clay. It also has lots of fruit enzymes, tartaric acid, malic acid, so it can be powerful, but it's also something that you can control. You can make it less powerful if you are on the sensitive side by mixing in moisturizing ingredients. So if you have, let's say, barrier repair serum, as you create that mix, you can put some of that in there and it's going to offset some of that kick of the mask to make it a bit more gentle. So this one gives you a bit more flexibility and then you feel like a chemist because you get to mix it up yourself. Now, let's talk about age support masks. I know it's not the right word, but maybe anti-aging or pro-aging masks. Bottom line is something that will help with wrinkling, that goes beyond hydration and moisture, that maybe has peptides and so on. This happens to be a staple in my routine. I recommend it a lot to my mature clients, either to use as a moisturizer or an overnight mask. It's called Bloom Effect Black Tulip Facial Treatment, and you can use this again, it's super flexible. It can be a night cream or it can be used in a thick layer and left overnight. It's super rich in anti-aging ingredients. So anyone that's concerned with anti-aging, if you have stressed skin, if you have a compromised barrier, or just want some additional peptides on your skin, that would be your go-to. Your skin does not need more, it needs better, and it needs skin-compatible products, not trendy ones. The right mask can accelerate the results from your daily routine, but only if selected carefully. If you're still unsure which mask or exfoliant suits your skin best, just drop a comment and I'll be happy to provide you more guidance. You'll find all the products that I vetted today on thebeautydoctrine.com and many, many, many more on thebeautydoctrinereviews.com. And that's where my team and I are spending lots of time vetting all types of products that are available on the market to give you the very best guidance on products that are not only compatible with human skin for long-term use, but also free of known irritants, hormonal disruptors, carcinogens, and so on. We're adding products on a daily basis. We ask for your support in helping us continue to be unbiased, not accepting sponsorships from brands. And you can support us by becoming a paid member, or even better, a VIP insider on thebeautydoctrine.com. And of course, click that like button, follow this channel, and share videos with people you care about. Until the next one, be well, be safe, be beautiful, take care.